Good morning, and I'm out for another morning walk. I've made a bit of not a mistake, I'm not even going to say I made a mistake. I got lazy. I set my alarm for about 6:45, nothing too early, sort of time I get out for work, and thought I'd get up, have a quick cup of coffee, grab my bag, come for a walk along the canal again, because last night I checked the weather on the Clear Skies app, and it said it was going to be no low cloud, no medium cloud, just some high cloud, and preferably quite a clear sky. And as to its word, it's correct. Over there we've got a burning red sky, absolutely beautiful, but I'm chasing time. I'm running along the canal virtually. I'm flat out at walking pace, trying to get to the same spot as I got to in my last video I walked along the canal, where I did my 2,500 steps, because I thought I'd try and show you a comparison to a very flat, boring snapshot of an image, because that's where I was and that's what I had to do, to something that had some colour in it. You can see over the top of the rooftops over there that it's a gorgeous red sky. So even if I don't get a photograph, I'm out for a walk again, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. So I'm hopefully, as the sun gets a little bit higher, the redness is going to creep across the top of the sky, because this is absolutely perfect for it. So as soon as I get a chance to get the camera out, I'll get a shot. But anyway, morning, another walk, let's go. And what I didn't mention was I set my alarm for 6:45, but I didn't get up till 7:10. So consequently I am running quite a little bit late, and I probably missed the best of the sky by about 10 or 15 minutes. Once I get to where I'm going, I can just about see where I'm going now. It's up there, but it's still quite a long way to go, and the sky's already absolutely blistering. The moon's out, which is nice, and it's fresh and it's cool as well. So I'm going to race down there, get my camera and take a shot, and then I'll talk to you afterwards. Okay, so we've got here, and we've got a lovely shot up there in front. I've got the camera handheld, and yeah, we've got a beautiful sky. I just only wish I was in a better position, in a better location, with the sea or the mountains and stuff like that. But I've got the marina, and I'm not going to complain. I've still got water, I've still got reflections. I even had a few little ducks down there in the bottom. And the sky's changing all the time. The sun's coming up quite quick now, and it'll only be a few moments before the sun comes above the horizon. But I'll try and explain to you what I'm doing. So I'm going to flick you around and give you a bit of an explanation to what I was trying to do and where I started off and where I've ended up as a composition. And this is about the composition really, because it all makes all the difference. So I'm going to flip you around and just have a little look at this. So I started off here, and bearing in mind this is a really wide angle lens on this Osmo, and I started off here, and if I can hold the camera and my camera at the same time, yeah, so I started off here, and I was shooting sort of like this, but in this position the sky is beautiful here, but the canal water sort of leads you off on the side of the image. It doesn't actually lead you to the sky. So I decided to walk down this way, and you'll see the way that the canal changes its position as I walk down. And I'm only walking about 20-30 foot, so I came down to here, and now you see the canal leads from this bottom corner right the way up to the sky. That has absolutely made a complete difference to the image. And we've got a little bit of ice down here on the water. We've got this lovely canal boat that was perfectly moored up there with a canoe on the top, and looks amazing. It sets you off at the beginning of the image and sends you up in that way, and then the other side of the image comes from this side of the canal and leads you down to this beautiful sky. And then I also took a bit further along, and then I come down a little bit further as well, just to make it wider, but this time it's leading you across the image a bit more, but still quite a nice image. But it almost leads you from the left hand corner through the image, rather than before where it was leading you from the bottom off to one side. So that's the idea. I've also zoomed in as well to try and get rid of that telegraph pole, and I've got a smaller, tighter shot in the middle there as well. So I'll show you those two images, and you'll see the little ducks down here in this bottom corner. So quite a nice little shot, to be honest. So yeah, quite pleased with that. The sky's lovely, and yeah, doing it all handheld. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to focus on the boat in the foreground, f11. I've got the image camera set up to bracket in, and all I'm doing is keeping as steady as possible, and using an ISO of about, what am I on? I'm 500 at the moment. I'll probably get away with 640 as well, and shooting like that, and that's all I'm doing. Just waiting for the sky to change, f11, focusing on that boat, seeing if I get the sky to change at all, lining up my horizon line, lining up the corner of the image with the edge of the canal. Got a tree on the left hand side as well. Hold the camera as steady as I can, and you can't see me, can you, because I'm down here somewhere. Hello. Yeah, holding the camera as steady as I can, and getting that beautiful sky, and it's a stunner as well. So what can I say? What a beautiful morning. Hardly any noise, the sound of the birds chirping and cheeping, waking up. I think they call it the morning chorus, is it? We've got ducks and swans down on the canal. We've got a beautiful mackerel ripple sky with yellows and pinks and oranges and all sorts in it. Absolutely beautiful, stunning reflection along the canal, and it really is a stunning reflection along the canal. Yeah, quite nice. Can't do much more than that this morning, I'm afraid. I've got a bit of a review to do in a minute, so I may tag it on the end of this. If not, then it'll be in a separate little video. But yeah, nice little morning. Very short video for you probably. Me walking along the canal again, back up on the bridge where I was in the last video, where I did me 2,500 steps. Yeah, back up on the bridge, but this time not treading in the snow and the ice, but this time enjoying a gorgeous sunrise. So I hope you noticed something about composition and how easy it is to change from a simple straightforward shot to a slightly better lead in line shot. Set up your composition a little bit better using what you've got in your foreground, which is like what I used was a canal boat. Other than that, can't really teach you a lot. Slightly higher ISO because I had handheld, no tripod, and it gives me the image stabilizer, just helps keep everything nice and still. The sun's just about to come up now. It's getting really bright and hazy down in that bottom corner. Right, if I don't see you in a minute, I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Oh, thanks for joining me anyway, even if it is only a simple little walk up the canal. We'll all get back out soon. Bye.